players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
All right, how we doing, everyone? Titus here. Just gonna keep on rolling with the Bowman. Got same mixer once again here. This is number 310. Good luck, everyone. First one was kind of crazy. Second one, not quite as crazy, but still some nice true color. And we're back with another pick your team here. Let's do this. We got 2 spots left in the next one, and then 11. Yeah, 11 left in that 1045 break for number 312. Seriously, Bizzle, yeah, if you're gonna schedule them early, you're just gonna wait. I don't know, I might drop another one. Every night I try my best to not let it get to Wisconsin, but here we are, a couple weeks later. We need some more top loaders here. Let me just get some ready. Dylan Cruz, red rookie. Sunstrom mini diamonds. The star in the last break. Well, Bisley's got to fill in the time until his 7 a.m. break, so Montia Reptilian. Kevin Castillo, 12 of 75 for the Angels. Going to Hurlis. Yeah, free Rodriguez. Nice one for the Brewers. Not quite my day, but Brewers are going to go to Jeff Renshaw. Galaz X-Fractor. Jesus Lopez, 260 of 499 for the Rangers. Hey, what's up, smart guy? I saw you with D-backs. Do you have anything else in this one? Tibbs. Oz does have Giants as well in this one. Matt Olson, 75 of 175. And Jack Penny, 85 of 150. Tigers to Chuck. Alright, D-backs it is. See what we can do. Nothing too crazy for D-backs so far tonight. Keep going with that. $15 left in that Topps high-end mixer with the All-Star bounties. Added some more discounts to big teams in that one before we go live here. Also discounted Disney. Better your eye on any spots. Ah, that's awesome being at Game 7, 101. Now in Madison. A little bit of a move. Perfect location for a third store. It's above my pay grade. As with Pineda, base auto, Reds to David Chapman. Oz, I'm not going to ask why you're sniffing your computer screen, but I like it. Pineda on the base auto. That's 3 for 3 on Pineda for me tonight, which sounds like it was all over the place this afternoon, too. Bench 397 of 399. A strong contender for high serial. Mets to I Quits. Yeah, they're opening up card vaults everywhere with Brady. Seaver King. Although all the posts that I've seen are like 50% over blowout on like retail prices. It's crazy. They're going in like the most expensive, high traffic areas. So it makes sense that they're trying to get premium prices out of stuff. But for like your normal hobby person, it's like, Ramos Martinez there. They're trying to tap into a little bit different demographic for sure. Jonathan Long mini diamonds. Painter 52 of 299 Phillies. Ooh. I'm not even sure what a superfractor looks like at this point. So I definitely don't know what it smells like. Penny 136 of 350. Smells like a sweet bounty. I don't know, crazy world, a lot of smells. It's a Michael Scott quote, by the way. Jackson Humphreys. Miz, look at that, 12 of 125. Unexpected Brewers hit there. And then Johnny Level, 54 of 125. Going to the Giants for Oz. Up there. Add Miz to the Mets. Brewers to Jeff. Yeah, Wrigley Derby would be crazy. Streets would be packed. Seems like the All-Star game's going really quick. A lot of short innings there. Weatherholt refractor on a 325 of 499. Look right behind it too. It's good pack there for the Cardinals. Going to Levi. Awesome. It's not high serial number, but obviously he's going to take over the mitt here. Just realized Mizrowski tied for low serial. 12. Oz, I think he's got a special filter set up just for you. Think hence the X Reactor. Rita Montgomery, 70 of 199 for the White Sox. Fontenelle Reptilian. What about baseballs? River Ryan, red rookie. Rain on Mini Diamonds. Esteban Gonzalez, a Reptilian. Definitely not Oz. Definitely not. I heard that just automatically deletes your accounts. It's not even just blocked, it's like auto ban. They're all full on that next Bowman Mixer PYT, number 311. You guys breaking that 930. Don't get All-Star Mixer full before that. Be live then. Oh, there you go, Bizzle. Do you know what it is? Should be able to see it in your account, I think. Kumar Rocker, 306 of 499. Dylan Cruz, red rookie. Rain at 202 of 250. Yankees. The Coop. Printing plate. It's now 5 printing plates for me in the last like 2 weeks. Cole Fontenelle. So I may suck at finding superfractors, but I've got the magnets going. Angels to Hurlis. Yeah, the magnets are working just fine. Hopefully played auto. I think the last 2 that I've hit played autos. Kumar Rocker, red rookie. It is Sammy Stafura. Good one there. Going to go to the Reds for David Chapman. It's not a bad one. What do we think? Keep Weatherholt in the mitt and go low serial here on Stafura, or just the fact that it's 101 auto? Are we putting it in the mitt? So this won't pay out the whole bounty, but we'll pay out $100 of break credits. Reds going to David Chapman. That might be what you smelled, Oz. A little metallic tinge to it. This says JJ Mitt. I'm inclined to say the same, but open to opinions. This is the same thing. All right. Seaver King Reptilian. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it's a solid name, but it's not like a top name. Weatherholt is obviously a top name. Ismael Javier, 291 of 499 on the refractor. Bizzle is the second final say. I think it says that Breaker has final say in the description. I get the final say. Certified Mitt Consultant. I like it. Need a badge for that. JJ got bumped to AAA. I did not see that. Good for him. Jonathan on the base auto. Good one there. Mets. I quits. Another really strong mixer we got going here. Senator 100 of 250. Assistant to the breaker. always before and after, Bizzle. Anytime. We have a Ryan Red rookie. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Schwellenbach. A gold rookie auto, 9 of 50. Whew. Braves to T. Clark. Wasn't sure how low the rookie live autos went. We have seen some live ones and then also have hit redemptions, but I was saying it last week, I feel like all the rookie autos I've hit have been Roki and Acuna. But there we go, there's a different one. Braves to T. Clark. Very nice card there. I was keeping that Matt Olson up there just to save a spot. For Schwellenbach. Kisan Kim's playing really, really well. Kevin Castillo on the base auto. Angels. Hurlers. Springer, still have not hit it. It's still live. Bizzle, I'm going to be at the National Friday to Sunday. So pretty much the same. I'll fly out Friday morning, I think. Jack Lyons, Reptilian. Christian Campbell, 121 of 125. Excited to chase autos of him in Topps Chrome. They got some good, I'll say new names. Some of them had like the short prints in Series 2, but also some totally new guys. Nick Kurtz, Chandler Simpson. Quintero, 66 out of 75. Dodgers to Mr. President. So yeah, Dodgers have been quiet tonight. They're due for a breakout. Bizzle, funny you say that. Last time that the National was in Chicago, ended up being a huge rainstorm. Flight got canceled, and me and Nate, our video guy, had to drive up to Milwaukee and catch a flight the next morning because there wasn't anything for like 2 days. Thomas White is 408 to 499 is going to take over that high serial number spots. Marlins to T.S. Anderson. Gonzalez, 77 to 499 on the refractor auto. Ooh, 5-0 all of a sudden. Alafa Bubich or what? Guardians to David Chapman. Yeah, seriously, Bizzle. I was like supposed to break the next day, I think, so we are like trying to figure out any way that could get home. Lynn, 69 to 399. We even tried to get an Uber. tried to Uber from Chicago to Minneapolis. Somebody took it, and then we were like started driving, and also they're like, "Nah, I can't do this," and they took us back at like 3 in the morning. We're like, okay, that was the biggest waste of time ever. That is going to wrap up our break. That was number 310. We're doing 311 and 312. Polar Bear Bomb? Sounds about right. Looks like 10 spots left in number 312. Again, we're all full on 311. So bounty for 311 now after this plate will be at $12,200. Pay $100. We got X Factors here: Tink Hens, Silver King, and Robert Galaz. God, Reptilians. Lines, King, Gonzalez, Fontenelle, Humphreys, Tibbs, and Mantilla. Mini Diamonds, Urena, Long, and Sundstrom. I mean, the hard thing if like an Uber driver were to take that is like then you either have to try to get trips coming back in like smaller chunks, or you're just driving back for free. You know what I mean? Obviously, they got to get back to Chicago. Red Rookies: Kim, River Ryan, Kumar Rocker, Dylan Cruz, River Ryan, Ross Martinez, and Dylan Cruz. But we were pretty much willing to pay like whatever to make it happen because it's a couple of us replacing flights, so it's not like it was too expensive. Leonardo $399, Penny $150, Lopez $499, Campbell $125, Sinner $250, Javier $499, Rocker $499, Arena $250, Montgomery at $199, Painter $299, Penny $350. But yeah, I remember Nate had like a wedding that he had to be back for, so had to figure out any way to make it happen. So yeah, I think we drove to Milwaukee and then he flew straight to Des Moines where the wedding was. And his wife like picked him up at the airport in Des Moines. Castillo, Fontenelle, Pineda, and then Gonzalez at a 499. But this is a pretty easy drive to Milwaukee from Chicago. Kevin Castillo, 12 of 75 for the Angels. Angels going to Hurlis. Quintero, Dodgers. Same thing out of 75 for Mr. President. Miz out of 125 plus the Yafri Rodriguez auto. Brewers to Jeff Renshaw. Johnny Level out of 125 for Oz. Schwellenbach gold auto to the Braves and T. Clark. 9 of 50. Matt Olson out of 175. Jonah Tong base auto for the Mets. I quit. And then Benj out of 399. Thomas White was high serial number at 408 of 499. Marlins to T.S. Anderson. Low serial and $100 of break credits. Sammy Stafura printing plate auto going to the Reds for David Chapman. And in the Mets, Cardinals going to Levi. J.J. Weatherholtz. 325 of 499 refractor auto plus the Aqua Shimmer out of 125. I don't know, Bizzle. These teams are being more and more aggressive. So we'll see. Maybe like September call-up or something. Yeah, there's a lot more incentive now for teams to get these players up, so pretty interesting if they got him some action at the end of the year here. All right, let's put points in. Got Levi in the midst, and then David. And it's Marlins for T.S. Anderson. Alright, so here you go. Here's your updated look at the leaderboard for the week. Don't think anybody that scored here had too many points, but there's Levi. Levi with 5. But again, it's just day 2 of week number 5, so still plenty of action to go in this week and the overall road trip. So, all right, again, all full on the next Bowman PYT. So we'll at least be live with that at 9:30. Would love to get this Topps high-end mixer all full and start ripping. But yeah, we'll at least be live with that at 9:30, and then do have one more up and filling at 10:45. I don't know. Do I need to drop like a midnight one? Look at that. We're all full on the daily pit stop. Let's do this real quick. I know. Well, we got a minute. Giving away a sweet one today. Jazz Chisholm 101. All-Star Game Warren Patch 101. To be on theme for the day. All right, 250 entries. I've got Ben's cards up top, and then Keebs grabbed the final spot. Dice was going to be 4 or higher. Going 5 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Thomas 22 local. And then Seabeard and Big Card Sam going to be the 3 scoring spots. Grab that list. Grab that link. Grab the YouTube link. And then I'm also going to push it live and complete it here. Take it out of the full section. Oh, that was weird. I don't know why I just did that. But there's Thomas up top, Seabeard, and then Big Card Sam. So I'm going to switch you over real quick while I put points in, and then we can see if that changed the leaderboard at all. Perfect. Again, that is obviously this is to do a fun giveaway each day, but also for no purchase necessary for the road trip promotion. So top 3 score points towards the leaderboard here. Doesn't look like anybody moved up too much there. Oh man, this must. Oh no, there's Thomas 22. Just didn't have the LPMN on it, so he must have switched to local pickup recently. That's awesome. But up to 5 there. So thanks again everyone for hanging out, and we'll see you in a little bit here, probably for some more Bowman.